What is going on, guys, and welcome to day 7 of the Fanvent calendar. The predicted lineup for Newcastle on Sunday, obviously massive result against Norwich on Wednesday, back-to-back home wins for the first time in quite a while. Obviously nervy end for the last 25 minutes of the game, but we got underway, and obviously looking for another 3 points against Newcastle, trying to make it 3 wins in 8 days. Let's get into the lineup. Obviously I'd go with Alex McCarthy in goal. Made some good saves the other day. Didn't really have much to do. I think he only made like 2 saves or something like that. Even though in the last 25 minutes it felt like Norwich just kept us in our 18-yard box and we couldn't get out. Obviously a shame we couldn't get a clean sheet, but he couldn't do nothing about the goal. Moving into the defence, I'd go for right back. I'd go for Jan Valery. Cedric, absolutely awful the other day. He was probably the one player that didn't play well, and I think he was really at fault for the goal. What was happening is he was going too far up. He was always pushing for their left back instead of their left wing, which kept on leaving gaps for Pukki and Nandez. It just wasn't working. That's what happened for the goal, really. Sete played a passing that Cedric really should have been there. Obviously, Pukki threw in one-on-one scores. But I think Jan Valery needs to come in. But he wasn't in the squad on Wednesday. It was quite a surprise. Kevin Danso came in. Don't know why, was he injured or ill or something like that. Said that he had a fully fit squad, so hopefully he'll be starting on Sunday. And the centre back partnership, I'd stay with Jack Stevens and Jan Bednarak. Didn't have much to do on Wednesday. Jack Stevens has been superb since he come into the side. We've already seen a different bit of him. Got a bit of pace, bit of strength. He won pacey every header the other day on Wednesday. Pretty solid, and Jan Bednarak pretty solid as well. Even he's been a bit inconsistent this season, but he's probably our best centre back alongside Jack Stevens. And left back Ryan Bertrand, well done for your goal the other day, mate. Been superb since he's come back in the side against Arsenal. Obviously unbeaten since he's come back in the side. Really should be in 3 wins in a row, but it's positive. 7 points in the last 3 games, and Bertrand's really made a difference at left hand side, because when he's injured or suspended, it's a really big boots to fill, really, considering we don't really have a natural left back really other than Bertrand in the squad at the moment. 2 centre mids, I go with James Ward-Prowse and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse, superb set piece for Danny's goal, and a superb set piece for Bertrand's goal. God's really on fire at the moment when it comes to scoring or system, really. His defensive work still needs a bit more work to do, but the more he's playing in that role, the more he's going to get used to it. And he had a superb performance the other day. Absolute engines everywhere. Him and Højbjerg really working well together. Real improvement from the game against Watford. Even though he did score the winner, he did have a fairly poor performance against Watford. But really showing signs of improvement. Keeping Romeo at the side, which is obviously quite good, because Romeo is quite vital for us in the way we play. So fair play to them. Just keep it going against Newcastle on Sunday. Right wing, I'd go for Musa Djenepo. Superb again, really frightening on Wednesday, giving Sam Byram plenty of problems on the full pack. Nearly scored with one of the goal was left foot. Really good signs of Djenepo. He's really vital for our side, giving that bit different, bit of skill, bit of finesse, bit of pace. It's lovely to watch, and obviously when he's in good form, the whole side's playing well as well. So he's got to keep it up. On the left side, this one's a bit of a tricky one. It's either Nathan Redmond or Sofiane Boufal. Redmond hasn't really been performing that well recently. Obviously, Boufal didn't come on Wednesday night because we needed him a bit of a rest because of his toe injury. It'll be interesting to see whether he starts, but I would stay with Nathan Redmond. I see Boufal more of an impact player than off the bench rather than a starting player. Really changes the game, and Nathan Redmond, we all know, he's superb. Did really well last season. Just slightly slacking a bit this season, but we all know how good of a player he is. Then I will stick with the same 2 up front against Norwich, Shane Long and Danny Ings. Danny Ings just can't stop scoring at the moment. Shane Long's a type of player that's really, he's not your typical goal scorer, he's your problem. He'll win everything, yeah, he'll get into you, he'll hold the ball up. He's a bit like, I'd say, Giroud for Chelsea. Whenever he played last season on Sarri, he wasn't the goal scorer, he was the link-up player, winning stuff in the air, holding the ball up, so to let other players like Hazard and Pedro, Calamus and Doyle score, whereas he's letting that with, obviously, Redmond, lots of Redmond, Ings and Djenepo, and even Ward-Prowse, so it's really good to see. He had a really good performance against Norwich, so I keep him inside. And obviously Danny Ings superb, 9 goals in 10 games. I'm looking for him hopefully to get 20 goals this season. That would be incredible considering how many injuries he's had, and this is the player what Liverpool brought him for, and he's absolutely superb, worth 20 million. Really happy for him. So guys, please do subscribe, do like the video, do tune into our Fanvent calendar for our giveaway on Twitter and Instagram. The winner will be chosen on 24th December, Christmas Eve. Obviously we'll be uploading every day until then. So let's just keep it on going, a really good grind, and I'm going to go into my prediction for the game. I'm going to go 2-1 Southampton, why not? We haven't won at the Toon in a while, let's make it 3 wins in a row. Danny Ings is going to score, and I think maybe Shane Long, I think we'll concede to Alan Matsman. He's a really good player, gives us a lot of problems, but you will see that in yesterday's preview on the down, so please do give that a watch as well. Do follow our socials in the link in the description, and we'll see you soon for another video tomorrow.